Low levels of carbon found. High levels of water found. High levels of silicon found. Low levels of aluminum found.
It's a slow reveal here.
A geothermal vent. That would
And
be
this
useful.
map is mostly iron, mostly water, so I think a lot of the...
Low levels of iron found.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that scavenger was a good move right there. Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of iron on this map. Well, here we go. Here's the iron, looks like. Oh, jeez.
Medium levels of carbon found.
I've worked with worse. Don't worry, we'll have this outpost off the ground in no time.
Expansive colony found. High levels of iron found. Medium levels of aluminum found.
I changed my mind at the last moment about the water. I think there'll be plenty of water. I'm actually more concerned about aluminum right now. Oh, geez, I didn't even think about the fact I got a double silicon carbon tile. That is awesome. In fact, it is so awesome. Well, I'll get to that in a moment. Alright, how much do I need to upgrade?
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade, but damn is it efficient. You should be proud of our guys.
Now I've already got some water. I don't think there's any more adjacent waters there. You know what? I'm going to go for this because I'm going to want. I think I'm going to want
colony
both.
founded.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
Oh, why didn't I even claim that? Ah, I hope he claimed that before I noticed. That would be embarrassing. I hope he claimed that before I had a chance to claim that, because this is actually awesome. I don't know why. I usually love these kind of double spots, and I only noticed it kind of too late. Water down. Let's see if I get the geo. I did get the geo. What do I need for it? I need, well, I'm being close. I'm kind of flooding the market in silicon, so maybe silicon is not maybe such a big deal after all.
Scavenger colony expanded.
One thing's for sure. I know I want this. The question is, do I protect? I'm going to protect this because I just really don't want to lose that. And besides, later in the game, I might do that for something. And right now, the price of power is not so crazy that I need to use a goon squad on it. Alright, I'm glad I've got power underway.
The black market
of course,
is
one better than one goon squad is two. So, stay away from a geo, guys. Alright, so now I just gotta wait to upgrade. Man,
Expansive
frankly,
colony
I'm way more carbon silicon than I'm gonna really know what to do with. I could really use some more aluminum. Did someone found that? Yeah, someone grabbed the aluminum spot next to mine. Well, that's fair enough. We know aluminum's going to be rough on this map here. All right.
The black market is online.
I'm almost tempted to do this.
Pirates. I hate
And I get the double bonus for the aluminum. It's not something that I knew was sort of a safe mutiny. I don't think there's any way he would have protected his... and it was Dorian too, which is nice to boot. Someone's pirating my water? Really? Okay. Fine. Fine. I don't care. Alright. So the capper for me right now is glass. You know, I have so much of this, I almost am considering bulldozing that for a... I got hit by a nuke? Oh, right here at the high. That's fine. I don't think they're gonna... Ooh, teleportation.
Up for auction.
3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 7.
This is worth at least, I'd say, 16 grand.
1,000. 14. 1,000. 18. 1,000.
Oh, yeah, how important is it this game? I'm not really shipping all that much. I'm gonna let him have it.
Not a problem. We'll have this done in a jiffy. I just need to
Now I
locate
can
some
mouse
spare
those
parts.
glass furnaces up. 6,000 claim. Can I get there? Nope, I can't get there. But I better get there. I think I need this. My hydrolysis going.
Expansive colony expanded.
That was weird. That was the least effective power surge ever. Well, at least he knows I'm protected. What do you think? Should I do the aluminum again? 3,000. Was there another goon spot? I think there wasn't. Power is dropping though, so I'm not going to worry about that so much. Maybe I can get to the...
The black market is online.
Oh, someone bought it right when I was going to.
Expansive colony
That
expanded.
feels good. That feels awfully good. So I could really use just one more claim, though. Yeah, see the price of power as well. It's stabilizing. Not sure what's going on with it. Can I get to 10,000? I can't. Alright, so let me get to be another glass blower, glass furnace. Oh, I better turn this stuff on to supply. Doing pretty well right now, I'd say. So really the next step is just upgrade. That's what I really need.
Freelance
Some building glass
pirates are
furnace.
auctioning their
I'm feeling
services to the
that's Layla.
highest bidder.
It's not really the best use of a dynamite. You want dynamite stuff that's far away from someone's home base.
1,000. 5,000. 6,000.
Okay, that's fine. Aluminum's not so expensive that I'm too worried about that right now.
The black market is online.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Expansive colony expanded.
Oh, the pirates are on my aluminum. I hope Dorian did that. That would probably be fair. I need 4 grand.
Who are all these new people? I don't know everybody's name yet.
The black market is online.
Expansive colony expanded.
Rogue.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Alright, so I got some farm. I kind of spread myself out. Normally I like to go for both oxygen and fuel, either hardcore oxygen fuel or hardcore food, but I feel like I'm the lead, so I'm actually trying to play it a little more conservatively than normal. Sorry, baby. low on weld. Oops. Yeah, one nice thing here is since carbon is so cheap, chemicals should probably not be that big a deal. Is anyone even making chemicals? Probably not. I may need to watch, but look out for that. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I may need to pick up thinking machines. They're kind of caught in a corner here, so my stuff is kind of all together.
4,000.
Useful, I wouldn't mind it.
1,000. 7.
Wouldn't kick it out of bed.
1,000. 8,000. 9,000.
So,
So now, do I try to get 20,000, or I just kind of have to wait this out? I think so.
Scavenger colony expanded.
I think I'm going to protect right here. I feel like if they're going to hit me again, they're going to hit my pleasure dome, so I will protect it. Not surprised with that either. That's fine, it's real close.
The black market is online.
Everyone is level 4.
Your stock is
Expansive
being
colony
bought.
Really?
expanded.
Alright.
Your stock is being bought.
The black market is online.
No, he tricked me. I wonder if that was a trick there. He basically bought 2 shares of my stock. I panicked, bought a whole bunch of my stock, which basically netted him a whole bunch of cash really easily. If so, good move, chimp.
Expansive colony expanded.
Scavenger colony expanded.
So I think I have a bit of an aluminum problem here. That's definitely become an issue. I need a lot more aluminum. I mean, everyone does, so...
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
1,000.
The reactors are pretty close to becoming kind of productive. In fact, I think it's time to switch these over to condensers. Oof, these glass things are worthless too. I'm going to switch them to chemicals. It's pretty interesting that you can see the revenue when you mouse over a building. You can get a pretty accurate representation of if they're actually making you money or not. So for example, these farms are losing me money. That sucks. But
Pirates.
I'm a little afraid
I
to
hate
erase
those
all of
filthy
both my
bandits.
farms and all my reactors. Yeah, with the price of silicon being so high, glass is definitely a bad bet. Yeah, he shouldn't be making either electronics or, yeah, I think... Of course, fuel's expensive too. Oh, this whole thing is just kind of a giant mess. Alright. is going down. Or was that? I think that's Layla surplusing water. It's hard to say. I really need an upgrade though. 9,000.
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade, but damn is it efficient. You should be proud of our guys.
Maybe slant drilling. Always a popular one. Just in time. Alright. Should do with my claims. Well, definitely want some water. I think that would be a good move. It's a bad move. Glass shortage, really. Well, Leo's got a lot of glass. That's probably an intentional one. All right, I'll bite on that. So once I get slant drilling, I should get plenty of silicon.
Land is available for
6,000.
bidding will begin at
7,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 12,000.
This should go for a lot.
14,000. 18,000.
Speaking of,
sold.
oh, I should have let him get that. Yeah, I think those glass furnaces turned out to be a bad idea. Oh,
The black market is
Your stock
online.
is being bought.
so I am level 5. I'm not going to get any more claims. So slant drilling is only can be so effective.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw
Is
with us,
Offworld,
and we'll
really?
screw with you.
That's a problem.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Alright, I'm going to switch back over to chemicals. I should have never gotten to glass to begin with. Oh, freak. Looks like water's finally turned the corner.
A new claim is available for auction. Bidding will begin at
8,000.
Did I actually get slant drilling? Not yet. He hit me at a good time.
10,000.
This should go for a lot.
12,000. 14,000. 18,000. 20,000. 20. 4,000. 28,000. 32,000.
So,
Maybe I overdid that. Guess we shall see. The main thing I worry right now is Dorian, because he's got too many. He's got too many colonies. That's his problem.
The black market is online.
If you don't buy up your stock, Dorian, I'm gonna make you do it. Yep, there we go. That's fine. I don't mind. He's just driving up the price. Ah! Barely missed it. Okay. Whoa, electronics is getting expensive. Alright, I better switch over here. What is good? Oof, actually the prices off-world are pretty bad. Jeez, what's the best bet? Glass? That's bizarre. Interesting. I should maybe actually do a hacker instead. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, I just need to get nanotech. Or I could just take this one right here. Tricky to know what to do.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
What, I get dynamite?
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Chemical is too expensive to launch. Basically, everything's too expensive to launch. I wish I could get water. It's not terrible. It's still pretty bad. Probably shouldn't have even done that. Alright.
The black market is online.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
The black market is online. The black market is
We're not
online.
surprised.
Oh,
Just
really?
disappointed in you.
Well, that's alright. If you had to spend 70,000 on that, that's
Our
not
hackers
such a-
have compromised the trading servers. Price manipulation begins shortly.
You know what's coming, Josh. Gotcha. $539, huh? Man, it's so close. So close. What can I do? What can I do?
The black market is online.
This is gonna sting.
The black market is online.
Crap. 500.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
560. Ah! I mean, wonder what I did wrong. I think I misplayed maybe one of my sabotages real close to the end there. Definitely should have mutinied. I mutinied Dorian's offer market, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I really probably should have focused more on Chump, but I did what I could. I mean, I made him buy a lot. If I could have gotten, if I had built my hack array earlier, I should have realized earlier that I was the guy with chemicals, so I should have built it earlier. Because if I had gotten that shortage going earlier, I could have done something about it. Plus, I think my buildings were too close together. I think I really paid a lot for those EMPs, but that was definitely a good game for sure. All right, what'd you guys think? Okay, so now we got a pretty good rumble right here. So I guess the issue would be Chump spent his cash, so he's got 300,000. Dorian's got, well, not that much different, about 500,000 difference. And but Dorian's got 4 Offworld markets. But again, like you're almost better if selling stuff on world. I kind of almost feel like I wasted my money going off world. And who's going up faster? Yeah, Dorian looks like he's going up faster. They both need basically the same amount to buy each other out. The question is, of course, this one's going to go back in 3 seconds. They're going to both have 3 Offworld markets. Is that how it's going to go? Oh, it's not counted up here. Okay. So Dorian's got 4. He's got 3. It's probably not worth investing in a 4th one at this point. Dorian just hit Josh down here. That's a very good idea. That's the type of move that's going to make the difference late in the game like this, because they basically need 800,000 to buy the other one out. Dorian's sitting at almost 600,000. Josh is, well, he's getting there. He's at 5 something. But knocking out all this chemical production, where it's at 400, that's a lot of money that he lost right there. If I were Chump, well, let's see, 50 grand. 50 grand for a power surge. I mean, he's so close to buying him out. That's just too much. Maybe grab a dynamite and blow up one of these off-worlds. That might be worth considering. But that's about the only thing I can see working in the on the black market. Oh, and that's stripped. So the question now is kind of what are they doing with their espionage? Again, no one else was really producing chemicals besides me, although they got EMP'd here. Josh should think to repair his off-road market. I guess he got mutinied. He got dynamited. Boy, that's a lot of wind. That could be, maybe it could have been moved over to water. Prices are dropping. Dorian is getting very close, although interestingly, Josh is starting to pull away a little bit in stock price. There's a little bit of separation there, which adds an extra $3 is an extra $60,000 difference. Dorian is very close, though. He's at 800,000 now. But oof, Josh is over 800,000 in cash. He's going to be able to do it. He only needs to get up to 900,000. He's outstripping Dorian somehow. I'm not sure how. He did it! Wow, that was a close one. So that's actually kind of the ideal situation, really. That's what I hope to see in like 4-player games, where 2 players with well-established colonies hit each other. I'm kind of surprised he was able to pull it off because Dorian hit him hard with these EMPs down here. So I wonder if they were shipping better items off. If you guys are hearing this, why don't you come to my office so we can talk through what happened here. And that was really close. You and I were just...
You were gunning for me.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure. I hit that off-roll, what, 3 times the power surge? I was like, you're not going to do it again. You must have spent 80,000 on that green screen. And I was like,
spend all my money
at that point in the game, like 80,000 can be the difference.
Yeah.
Because I only needed 500,000 to buy you out. I was really close. I made my run with chemicals. If I built my hacker ray earlier, I could have done it. Because I was the only guy making chemicals.
The hacker ray sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks. I was the only person with steel.
Compared to what it used to.
The reason chemicals were expensive, I look at how much I spent on chemicals. It had nothing to do with the hacker rate. I bought every chemical. Why? Because I was upgrading production on everything.
Oh, you did the industrial lab?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Hold on. I got to unplug this.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I guess we probably dropped out. Let me know if you can still hear us.
Yeah. So I was. You may have thought the hacker rate did anything.
You guys,
I'm not sure about that.
Thank you.
This is what the hacker rate did right here. This is when the shortage started, and this is when it sold. That's $100 difference in price.
That drop is the sale. That peak was just me. I was raising it that entire time.
Yeah. I believe you.
Yeah.
But like
the hacker rate made it 400 to 450.
Yeah.
Like the hacker rate did nothing in steel. I did 4 shortages on steel. Mm-hmm. I know none of you guys were selling it. And what were you making it? How much did you make in steel?
I didn't make a ton, but I was expensive, so I had steel by default.
Oh, I didn't.
And I wasn't making a ton, but my selling it is what was preventing it from climbing.
Okay.
I was just selling it off in increments of 10.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I saw.
Did you notice that Dorian purchased a lot of stuff from the black market at only one time, a goon squad? So he normally doesn't defend his stuff.
No.
I was afraid. I was afraid.
So you can attack him next time.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. The reason I didn't buy goon squads is because they were too expensive. They were.
I bought a bunch early because I was.
Oh yeah. You had.
Did you claim that carbon silicon?
Yeah.
Before I upgraded, yeah. You know, somehow it was almost so good I didn't process it. I was like,
I did that on purpose. I was like, if he gets to that, we're in big trouble.
Yeah, it was
because you had another one right next to it.
I had a really strong start. I can't quite figure out how I lost it in the mid game because I came close. I feel like if I bought you out, I could have won the game.
But in the end, I thought Dorian's going to be able to buy up Chump because he was making so much money off of Offworld very quickly. But how come you didn't? Well, you didn't kind of pick up on it, and you were just like that close.
I have no idea. Like I'm still not.
500,000 off of Offworld.
How much did I make Offworld?
Well, I mean, he was making
about 100,000 more.
Okay, I had
Jeez,
like
I mean,
here's the thing. We need to check the interface flow on that again because I had like 3 to 4 off-world markets.
Yeah.
And I was just shift clicking, and I'm not sure if there was anything that was staying static.
You know
So
what?
are we going again? Do you guys know?
You probably
or-
run out of fuel.
Yeah, we'll play a public
If
game.
you run out of fuel,
Yeah.
It won't buy it.
and it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
more
they're gonna
expensive
play
to launch it than it is that you'll get back. It stops it.
Well, no, you can lose money, but if you literally
So you
don't,
guys,
It doesn't let you anymore.
if you don't have the cash, you won't be able to launch because you can't buy the fuel.
Right.
Or the aluminum.
Yeah.
Right.
But it will launch even if it's like not profitable. Like once I got my off-world up, I looked at it and I was like, crap, like the price differentiation was so bad. This is definitely a game where we need the extra layer stat now of like how much net revenue did you make?
Like how much per launch?
Yeah,
was your
compared to
average?
like it's a hard stat because you'd have to measure it based off of like what was the price of that resource at the time, and
you guys.
like I definitely felt like the off-world wasn't making it. Wasn't really making a killing.
When
But
I
at the
made
same
the
time,
run-
you guys won.
When I made the run on Layla, I had 140 in cash.
Did you when you bought me? Were you intending to? What were you doing when you bought a couple of my stock early on?
Oh, when I bought your stock early on, you were in the lead,
Yeah,
He wanted you to use your
and I was like, I want him to get rid of his cash.
no, that worked.
So I bought your money. I bought your stock. You bought your.
I should take the time. Like when you do that, just take a look at how much cash and resources you have.
Yeah.
Because it's like a panic, but you should pay attention. Like, does this person actually have the money to run me
Yeah, it's
down,
a
or is
reflex.
this just
It's a reflex.
junk? Right?
And what I was thinking is worst case scenario, you don't do that, and then I have 2 of your stock.
Yeah,
and
it's
you're worth the
still
most.
it's still good. You can sell it anytime you want.
And I
then
sold one of
basically
them back.
I
bought
do
2 of my shares.
Yeah, I probably gave you like $10, $15, $20,000 or something like
Yeah.
that. Well, not that much, but
So is Dorian streaming?
pretty interesting game.
Yeah, I was streaming.
That was a pretty
I
good
should have
one.
sold one of my shares of stock
To do what?
by him.
Yeah,
Sell my share.
I started selling your
Yeah.
stocks at the end, but I just couldn't quite get there.
I feel like
I made my run and I made my jump, and then
I sort of feel like
50,000 short, and I had nothing. You know, it's just like stop.
I didn't even think of that because I could have done the same for you.
They love
I know.
their
It's like I feel like because of that,
I'm
you
enjoying
know,
it.
I
you
think
shouldn't
every-
allow.
If you own all your stock, you shouldn't be able to sell it.
It gets weird if you can, because then it's like we both were in that situation. We both could have sold our stock to buy the other person.
Yep.
And
But
it's
we
kinda
would have
weird.
been. on
Yeah,
the
that's why.
eight-second
That's
timer.
That's the reason I've always been concerned about selling your stock. But I do think that. Let me think. So if you sell your stock and the other guy is able to buy the stock, I think then he can just immediately do the buyout.
Yeah.
So like as long as we still have the someone's selling your stock, which is gonna snap you out of it, then you might have a chance.
But the thing with selling your stock though
Mm-hmm.
is like it puts you on that cooldown to sell it again.
Yeah.
But they instantly have the cash.
Exactly.
So if that's going to put them over the hump, they're going to buy you first no matter what.
Well, I think when you sell the stock, it puts a cooldown on everything, right?
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When you sell your stock, you cannot use that to buy the guy
So it
out
would
for
have
8
made
seconds.
sense if you had done that. Because you would have sold your stock and I would have just bought out.
But I think that he has, after he buys my stock, he has a 4-second cooldown.
I think I got rid of the cooldown after. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we can solve this with cooldowns if it becomes a problem. But
It seems like the buyout.
You were 4 seconds late by me. That's weird.
yeah,
I saw the 100% and I was like,
yeah. I actually feel like
They take too long, and
I actually. What's that,
I might
Layla?
not be able. No, I'm just talking because I'm talking my streams. Never mind.
Right. Oh, you're talking.
you gonna jump in a game, play 8 player?
Yeah. Well, now we'll now play.
You know what we can do? Oh,
What's
you
that?
want to do it? I was going to say, we could do 2-on-2.
Nope. No. The public deserves a chance. To
It's
show
just
that however good we think we are not.
Oh, I know
good
we're
enough.
not. Like, I've
Please
been on
play
the
with
other end
public
of that.
because I want you guys to be taught a lesson.
Yeah.
Especially that I know
I-
the public, I know these people, so I'm gonna be able to.
I wonder who you're talking about.
Who
Let's go.
about you?
Good, really good.
What?
Actually, we just got
We're on the streaming. No secrets.
Which may be fine, but just so
Maybe
you know.
fine.
Oh,
Don't
He
say
is
anything.
here. I don't know if you guys can hear him.
I got my test results back, and so
He's clear.
well,
He's available.
No, we're just doing. You know what? We had to take a picture. We're just doing a big Star Control meeting. So
okay, awesome.
Very cool.
We're gonna play another
We're gonna
game.
play a public game. Whoever wants to join us, we'll get
Yeah.
a chance.
Let me know.
I never use Goons Class.
That's the secret.
Zoltan,
Except for the next game.
Yeah, I want to see that. Hold on. I want to see how much I spent on those.
On
It's
I wanna see how much I
also
spent.
NPV during the game.
140,000.
Wait,
So
click on me. Click on me. Did I break my record? Did
I
hit?
bought a bunch too.
24.
24.
That's
a lot.
Did he break his own record?
He spent almost 300,000 on black market items.
You were, Dorian,
He
you're
only,
scum.
he only had one goon squad.
Yep.
Just learn something.
You know
from
the
this.
best
You're
part
not
is-
defended.
260,000 on offensive black market items.
By the way, Sarah, do you see the 7 dynamites? Oh my Do you know where 6 of them went?
On what?
Your
How
patent
big
office.
Oh yeah, he kept going. I got my patents eventually. Though.
I know, but I was like, this is what happens when you take my aluminum. Really
How'd you know it was me?
Because I saw the ship going back here. And I was like,
plus it was totally obvious.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
he,
yeah.
Like, he gave me the
The one
bonus.
who didn't invest a lot in the black market actually to play offensively is Chump and myself.
Yep.
You and Soren are
Oh,
crazy.
and Chump won it.
You, Soren. I mean, you're not defended. It's like a house of glass. Like, now I know if I want to attack someone, it's just going to be you. And
All right, Layla, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're gonna host another game. Oops, I got my headphones on, but not even attached.